Hello everyone, welcome back. We're the Butlers.
We just picked up a refrigerator
because there's not enough room for 4 people to store all of their groceries in one refrigerator here, so
well, like an hour
extra
away.
Space.
So yeah, so of course we had to scare my mom with it.
Yeah, so
and have Natasha crawl into the refrigerator.
Yeah, I wasn't sure I was gonna fit, but it ended up working out.
I didn't think she was gonna fit. Her hair was hanging out of the freezer.
But if you guys want to,
the freezer of all places.
If you guys want to see the results of scaring his mom, then it's over on our TikToks.
It is.
Yeah.
Except it was in the beginning. So.
Yeah.
So I wrote a little list.
Yeah, we wanted to just reiterate since last time.
This white tea.
Yeah.
It says
it has cats on it.
Good time. We are having a great time playing with yarn.
In last Wednesday's video, we said that we were doing a new posting schedule, so we start posting on Wednesdays and Fridays.
Fridays, yeah. Just because more of you guys are watching and there's just more traffic.
Yeah.
So there's almost no traffic on Monday.
And it also works out for us too because it gives us more time to create videos throughout the weekend and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
And before we start, I had an idea. I thought it was like a child's nook, and maybe I could hold Natasha and say it was story time. But she didn't really like that idea.
It is cozy over there. I just don't think that the lighting is the greatest.
So we are in New Hampshire now, completely, with our new refrigerator, which was so last minute, $80 refrigerator.
Yeah, which was a huge deal.
Still haven't plugged it in.
No, we need to find a spot for it.
Yeah, and had to get transported, so on a dirt road and some hills. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, and we only had 3 straps to do it with, so it was kind of terrifying.
A rope.
Yeah.
No, it was like 2 straps and a rope.
Yeah.
And that was pretty much it, so hard because not that we need this list anyway.
We are halfway through 75 hard now, more than halfway through. I think today is day 46. And by the time you guys are seeing it, it's day 47.
It's like one side of your face.
The other day we went and got some photographs in an orchard that was blooming, because everything's blooming right now and our allergies are starting to come back, and it was just gorgeous. So we'll pop a bunch of pictures up of what we got there. We didn't take too much videos, but it was gorgeous. There were a lot of bees.
So I wanted to leave.
Yeah. We weren't there
but
for
it was,
long.
They'd only stay bloomed for like a few days.
Yeah.
So that was nice.
And then maybe we'll go back and get apples too.
In the fall.
Yeah. Well, I was just gonna say that it's been great so far and we've been doing really well with it. It's not been easy, but we're doing awesome and we're on day 46.
We'll save the details until we're done 75 hard because
we don't want to give too much away.
Yeah, and if for some reason either of us fail, then have to start over. I hope not. I really hope not. The hardest thing I think has been the diet.
Yeah.
But we both, not that we really had much weight to lose, but we've lost a little bit. Like I've lost 3 pounds or so because I wasn't very, I got like a little pudgy kind of at one point because we were just eating too much pizza and ice cream. But
right before this started.
Yeah, so nothing major, it just came right off. But when you're a little bit smaller, a little bit leaner, it's a lot, I think it's harder to try and lose those last few pounds unless you have a significant amount to lose. So.
Well, it's starting to get hotter out, so I'm sure it'll just come right off soon.
Yeah, well, it's pretty much all off, anything extra. Just trying to be healthy, I guess.
Yeah.
Both of us. It's
hard too when you live with other people and they have a different diet than you do, and you also go out to eat with them, and there's just so many other things that you wish you were ordering.
Have a salad all the time.
Yeah.
Probably the hardest part, I think I can speak for both of us, is not having pizza.
Yeah.
Because
even though I'm allergic to gluten and dairy.
Right down the road, there's a really good pizza place that's really good barbecue chicken. And
a gluten-free crust, which is amazing.
Which is still good. It's chewy, but
I'm sure that's probably one of the first things that we'll have once we're done. Which
probably
isn't
pizza.
The goal to just go back to eating like crap, but
neither of us want to do that.
There's definitely a few things that we'll probably sprinkle in.
So maybe we'd hesitate too to show before and after pictures. We're not going to show them now, but I think it'll be interesting. So, like I said, I don't think we'll go into details, but we're just updating, like, how's it been? We've definitely seen a change.
Yeah.
We've seen a mental change too, where it's like, wow, so you don't eat like this, and then you just look differently over time.
Creating new habits and stuff.
Yeah.
Which also, we've been really good about scheduling out how we want our days to be, which has been great with YouTube and social media, and also just getting our bodies in a routine that it's used to. For me, if I don't have a schedule and I don't know what I'm doing, I usually just leave things till the last minute, and that's not great around here, especially since the mosquitoes are coming out. We got swarmed the other day and it was the worst.
So our schedule really changed around because we moved, obviously, and our work schedules changed and whatnot. So yeah, pretty much we just decided to set an alarm at a certain time, eat breakfast at a certain time, then do a workout, one in the morning and then one closer to like 4 o'clock, because it was all spread out before.
Yeah.
We just didn't have a consistent schedule because it's changing every day, and with the move it was like, when can we fit it in?
Yeah, so we kind of did it like blocks where we give ourselves like morning, afternoon, evening, and that seems to work out the best.
I'd recommend that too.
Yeah.
If you're either doing 75 hard or going to, definitely one in the morning, one in the evening, because if they can't be back to back, you know, it's a lot easier to just get one done early, one done late.
Also, it gives you the whole middle of the day when it's the nicest out to go out and enjoy it.
Yeah.
Which
Well,
is great for
if
filming
you're
and
working,
stuff too.
because we're also working on stuff, so it's not, yeah.
Not to get into too many details.
No. But I just wanted to show 2 books we both read, actually. So
Yeah, during this whole thing.
this Law of Attraction book, very interesting, very easy to understand.
Yeah,
In comparison
it's a good
to
one.
what definitely is. In comparison to how they could have been more technical, I guess. And then
And
this
then
one,
also the happiness equation.
somehow this one got messed up on the front.
That's okay.
I don't know how.
It got scratched a little bit.
But this book, also a really good read.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that one has a lot of diagrams in it, which is kind of nice because you can look at them and it's a better, I don't know, I'm more visual, so it's nice to see when they just
Same
write
here.
it out.
So obviously no one wants to hear cover to cover description of the books, or probably no interest in hearing more about the diet. Maybe we'll go into that when we finish, but
I
either
think
way,
that'll be
how-
our last video. I think we'll give the most details and maybe even tell you guys
Yeah.
like what we started out weighing, what we ended up weighing, and like our measurements and everything that we took prior to starting this.
Yeah, because since we were both healthy and we weren't overweight, it's not all that significant. But did you do anything to your hair?
No? Why?
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
No,
In the
this-
process, you got it colored back.
I haven't gone to a hair appointment in months.
Oh.
Maybe it's just greasy from our workouts.
It's like a different color to me.
It's a little bit. This lighter part right here is growing out. That's how much it's grown out since it's got dyed.
Mm-hmm.
That's why my roots are dark.
You can tell that she's a redhead.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can
Mine's in
see it
my-
in this light. Probably not.
Maybe if I got closer.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
So anyway,
He's always making fun of me and my skin and everything.
75 hard, good stuff.
Yeah.
But
It's been amazing.
I would recommend it, but at the same time, you're probably gonna be like, I want a pizza, because we were doing like, some nights we just go, we get like a large pizza and then be like, yeah, let's
Go
have
through
ice
the
cream too, and then
drive-thru at
this, and
Dairy
be like,
Queen.
then we'll be good for a while.
Go
and
pick
then it
up
would
hint
be-
of lime chips
Yeah.
and salsa.
Yeah, and then go pick up cereal and stuff, and mac and cheese. It's like,
The worst.
you know, you're in a bad place. You're on a downward spiral.
All the things that I shouldn't be eating.
Yeah, I know. All your allergies.
Literally all my allergies. It's bad.
So, it's good to be a little bit more mentally strong, so that you
Disciplined.
don't do that.
Yeah.
or you don't keep on your downward spiral, because it's no fun.
Isn't that the point of 75 hard, is mental toughness?
Yeah, it's a mental toughness challenge.
So
It's
hopefully by the end.
not like an exercise challenge or transformation challenge. Mental toughness.
Yeah.
So I think we've been following it.
Yeah.
There's some things that's like fine line, you don't know. Weather's been good.
Yeah.
Not that matters.
No, it does though. I don't know if any of you live near Maine or New Hampshire, but it's
Maybe.
been cold for quite
But
a
I
while.
kind of doubt it.
Yeah.
Because our population is tiny here. Good
think that-
mosquito weather.
Yeah. With all the stagnant water out there.
This burp came from this.
Yeah.
That's another thing.
Oh my gosh,
It's
she's
a
addicted
Coke
to
Zero.
this.
Yeah, it's kind of not good. I don't know. It's hard to say.
Oh, I think we're rambling on.
It's good to ramble on.
I think that's it
I think
though.
you need to be cradled.
I'm cradled.
Cradle challenge PLZ.
I can't carry you like that. I couldn't even hold him for a minute like that. I know that because I don't have strong biceps. So,
Yeah, so-
I'd fail.
So anyone asking for cradle challenge,
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna work out.
Mm-mm.
Unless
I'll
I
probably hurt
cradle
myself.
her. If I cradle her, then I can do it.
Yeah, and I'll break my back, so.
Yeah. So that's that.
Yeah, I think that's all that we have to update you guys on.
Down the refrigerator.
So if you guys enjoyed this video,
Don't
don't forget
forget
to
to
like, subscribe, and hit the bell for post notifications, and we will see you on Wednesday.
We will see you on Wednesday.
All right.
And I'll go back to my thinking chair.
All right, have a great rest of your week.
See ya.
Bye.